Hey there, Lux babes, welcome back to Mary Deluxe. Today, you are in for a treat. All right, I might have hyped that up a little bit, but as promised on the last video, I said that I was gonna come back with things that I had been working on. This happens to not actually be one of those things, but I thought it would be a good opener to all the other announcements that are gonna come. As I've said before, I know that you guys really enjoy like my apartment related videos as it pertains to Las Vegas. And so I actually, spur of the moment, found this really nice property that I was like, where has this been? But because I hadn't been house shopping in a while, I suppose it just went over my radar. This property actually officially opened in January, and I thought to go give it a look for myself, actually. It seemed like if everything looked as good as I thought it might, that it would be worth making the move. Because I am at that point where it's like, if I don't find exactly what I want, I'm willing to just wait on my condo. And right now the issue is waiting on the perfect view that I want. So with that said, I do want to put the disclaimer out there that I was filming for myself and myself only. If it was a property I ended up leasing at, I was not going to put the video up just for privacy reasons. And so I also left my memory card at home, so I ended up filming this on my phone. So the quality is not the best, and again, the perspective may not be as great as it would be if I knew that I was filming for an audience. Does that make sense? I was really just doing the walkthrough for myself. This property is located really close to a major freeway. I asked them what the area was considered. They said it was called Las Vegas. I'm not really sure. I was really looking for east, west, south, but they didn't seem to have that response. And I'm just gonna insert the walkthrough here for you guys. The first floor plan that I toured was the small 2-bedroom on the first floor, just to kind of get perspective of what it's like living on all the floors. Okay, what I really liked about this floor plan was that it was really open space living. It had that island, which I have at my place now. I've always really been a big fan of islands. It's a nice piece of furniture that you really just can work around, and it's just less for you to have to decorate yourself, if that makes sense. So if you like that open space feel, it was nice. It felt cozy. The living room area was cozy. I liked the distance between where the couch would be and like where your TV would. I also liked that it had one tub in one and then a standing shower in the other. So it kind of gives you an option. Obviously, I believe both of the 2 bedrooms have that option though. The biggest difference maker is that this one has an island and it kind of connects you to the living area. And so if you're kind of entertaining, you have that opportunity to kind of talk to your guests while you're, being the hostess with the mostest. All right, let's look at the larger 2-bedroom. Okay, I actually didn't want to see this one. I told him, I was like, I'm pretty sure I want an island and this one doesn't have that. But then when you walk in, this was on the second floor, I believe. I really, really liked that it felt compartmentalized, right? That's something I've always struggled with. Why I've never wanted to live in a studio per se is that I didn't like that everything was just open for me to figure out, you know? I like that the kitchen area was kind of sectioned off to itself. Living room area was sectioned off to itself. I'm sure you guys noticed this, but the closet was significantly larger. And so was the bedroom, the master I'm speaking of. That was a big difference maker. It was also on the second floor, and the one thing that was unique to the second floor that he explained to me was right before you walk up the stairs, there's a little storage area that looks like kind of like an under the stairway kind of deal. It's all second floors, and basically you can put like luggage, it's just extra storage for you to like kind of use, which was nice. If you ended up on the third floor, you still have space, but I believe it's just like a corner of it. I wish I would have got this on footage, but again, I wasn't expecting to share with you guys. But that is what the 2-bedroom, 2-bath looks like. As you guys can see, lots and lots of space, right? So, chef's kiss. Now let's look at the large 1-bedroom that did not have the small one for show. I wanted the small because again, that one had the island, but based on space, he was saying that based on what I was describing to him, he thought that the 1-bedroom wouldn't have been enough for me anyway. Let's look at the large 1-bedroom. Okay, great. So the large 1-bedroom, as you can see, literally is what it is. It's very spacious, just like the large 2 has the little cornering off in the kitchen area. Nice, space in the living room area. At some point, the leasing agent, Michael, was trying to show me the difference between when you step into a smaller 1-bedroom and the larger one. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it looked about a couple of feet of a difference from when you step into the larger one. The closet was about similar space, but I think the 1-bedroom does not have the option, obviously, to do a stand-up shower. It's just the tub, but then you have the same fixings as far as the shower head goes. Again, the 2 bedrooms have the shower head and the regular tub, and then they have the stand-in shower that comes with the rain shower head as well as a handheld. I really, really liked that. That was a big deal to me because I always end up having to install my own most places that I live, but I really like that they paid attention to all those details. Overall, for the property, I'm just going to state the things that I liked overall. The first thing, again, was the fixings. I don't know why the word is not coming to me right now, but I really liked the black. The black was really doing it for me. I liked the tile backsplash they chose for the kitchen. I really, really liked the sinks. I have a deep sink where I'm at right now as well. It's a single sink, but that one was a bit deeper and wider. I like that the island had cabinets. I like that the vanity mirrors in the bathrooms were lit, but they also had dimmer, so you could like set it to as high or as low as you wanted. So if you saw me do the walk around, you probably noticed that it was a little dim. That's because they had it set that way. I also like the little magnifying glass that they had, magnifier that they had inside of the mirror. That was a really nice touch. What else was really good? I don't know, space-wise, it was just a lot. It's a lot of space for what you pay for. And then I should mention this, because this is a big deal if you're looking at luxury properties. A lot of times they will charge you a separate amenity fee, as I've said before, and then a separate upcharge if they have like a technology package attached. This property does not. The rent for each unit is already included. And I think I might put that in the slides as I'm showing you guys, right? So basically technology comes with your cable, your high-speed internet, 120 megabytes per second, I believe, upload speed. It comes with that security system. I already have one installed in my place now, so I wasn't really thrilled about that, but it was nice touch. It comes with water, sewer, trash, valet trash. Really, like that covers all your bills. The only thing you have to worry about is electric. So I thought that was a nice, cute little package they had going. The pool area looked really nice too. A lot of people were already there. That was a little bit of a red flag for me, just because like I think they have upcharges for their pool resort views. But for me, I'm like, if a pool is that busy, I don't know that I want to be facing it. But that's just me personally. I didn't like how busy it looked already during the day. I wasn't a fan of the fact that their lobby / e-lounge area is connected to the office. So technically they lock it down. I'm used to 24-hour like facilities. I have 24-hour where I live now. Individual offices for like, you know, work from home and like co-working spaces where I live, and they didn't have that. But their gym was 24 hours, and there's a fob that gives you access to that little area. So that was cool. And there are a few things that are listed on the website that I didn't see yet, but I think it's because they're still kind of building. The construction is not fully done yet. But there were a few things that I saw and I was like, where is this at? I think the first thing I noticed was like the games and stuff. Like the full-size chess was missing. The tic-tac-toe was missing. And again, all these things are trivial, but for me, it always makes an impression of the properties. Like, what are you advertising versus what am I actually paying for? But yeah, they have city views. They have mountain views. I think I would have ended up with the mountain view because I think there's also out of the city views. What else? Yeah. Oh, big thing. The third floor, there is an upcharge for that one, but it does give you an entire additional sun deck. So you have the covered patio area, but then you have the sun deck. So it gives you that feel of living in a townhome because you're going like up a multiple stair. Like you go up the stair one and then you go around it, which is hard when you're moving in. Obviously you need, like he said, you're going to need like 4 strong men to get your stuff up there. But I did think it was a nice little like townhome setup. So if you want that townhome vibe, third floor would be more for you. But I like that they had a variety. You know, a lot of the stuff is just coming available for June if you're wanting the upper floors. And I think that building and one more building would be the last 2 they have, and then they're all leased up. So really, really nice property. If I have to rate it, I would rate it a 4 out of 5. Just because, like, again, I have few little knick-knack things here. Oh, the parking, it's covered parking. Everyone gets 1 carport. Every household does. So that's really cool. I live in a place where I have like multi-level garage, and I really like the feeling of not feeling the temperature outside as much. But if you have a car like mine with remote start, you can always just remote start it and like get your AC going or get your heat going, you know, whichever season that it is. I've just gotten used to having that like whole thing there. So it is a luxury property-ish. It doesn't cover all of the like amenities that a mid-rise or a high-rise would have, but it seemed more family, more quiet, more chill. It was very close to IKEA, so if that's your thing, you might like that. And it was just a more quiet area of town. Another thing that I liked about it, I guess I should, before I wrap up, is that it was close to the airport as well. Where I live, I'm about 7 minutes away. That was about 10 minutes away. So it still didn't have me too far away from being able to leave when I want to go. So take it for what you may. I hope you guys enjoyed our first episode. Consider this kind of like a pilot. If you guys have any feedback on how you want me to structure these videos, I'm all ears. But again, I decided I already had the footage, so I might as well just kind of like share it with you guys. And then if you have any properties that you like for me to go tour, any luxury properties, I'd love to do that on your behalf and just give you my honest feedback. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, always remember, luxury starts first in the heart and not the pocket. Love you.